good idea, I think, just to get them. You don't have to, there's no work involved. Just
No work.
Just eat them.
I've been cooking all morning. What do you mean? What?
Ew, thanks.
I tried to make it just like the Subway people do.
Yeah, even got their paper.
Yeah, well, yeah, I saved some of that, you know. Yeah. Okay. Here's your nice cup of hot tea.
All right, thank you.
Got it up to almost probably 45 degrees in here. Have our lunch before we get serious about working. It doesn't happen this way very often. We've been here exactly 1 hour.
Yeah.
We got our toasty in here. Trouble with that is we just had some hot tea and we had a half an apple pie apiece for dessert. We got some snow to shovel, and it seems like neither one of us is really too ambitious about wanting to get out there and do it.
I've been thinking about it.
Well, Kevin says he's thinking about it.
I'm not going very far.
Kevin seems intent on making a beeline for the outhouse and the woodshed so we can get out there and we can bring in some wood to restock the box, because first night you always burn quite a bit trying to get the cabin heated up on all the walls. And what I'm doing here just outside the door, I'm making a nice place to have a patio out there. That's right, it's so balmy. Only been here less than 2 hours and I'm already leaving the door open because it's so hot inside. Nice problem to have on the first day at the cabin. Kevin said how tired he was when we got here. He didn't want to sit. We had that sandwich and all that, and he always shoveled a little snow, and we got that done, and now he seems to have found on the second wind. He doesn't want to quit.
It feels good to be out and be 25 degrees. Can't beat that. It's quiet.
Quiet? What do you mean?
Just after hearing all the noise of the city, this is nice. I don't need.
Hey, Kevin, you think you ought to close the door?
I think it feels kind of good, that cooler coming in here.
That's not what you said last year.
No, last year was a different game. That was brutal.
Oh, it's been a good day. Got a good night's sleep in town last night. Our drive was plowed out, so we just dig that out. David had groomed some of our trail coming in, and then the last few miles we just took it easy and got in here in good shape. Got the fire going, got some hot tea on. Ended up having a little bit of our lunch and went back out and finished our shoveling, and now, well, we're just kind of just sitting here enjoying that second pot of tea for the evening before we do supper. If we do supper, we may end up in bed before. I hear birds. Kevin's hearing birds. Here it is, December 30th. About 10 degrees out. We've got plenty of snow. Kevin's already out getting a path over to our solar panels so I can get that cleaned off and getting power.
Sound like chickadees maybe, but I can't, just heard them once.
Maybe hearing chickadees, but on the way out yesterday we were seeing quite a few birds on the road, and so we're very hopeful it's going to be a a good birding trip. Main reason we're here. Yeah, time to work. If I stall a little bit more, Kevin's going to have that all the way over to the solar panel battery setup.
Over this way or that way?
Straight in.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, he's calling for instructions, you know, but got a good guy working, you hate to slow him down. That's good enough for now because I'm going to drag a bunch of snow down.
Yeah. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. Got some consistency to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Take the shovel up there. Get the shovel up there and get it off.
What's that? And this one just a little lighter.
Now to find the scraper. Good enough for now. Kevin, I think we got a pretty good start. Yeah, I got a nice warm apple pie in there. I got a little bit of coffee left. So I think it's time for us to take a break before chapter 2 of getting that snow dog out. So I think I got a pie in there.
I don't know. You better check. I thought that was mine.
Got the pie man here, but I got
all that shoveling.
Okay, I got a frozen one in here. If not, but this morning a shrew came out running around. It went into my pack where my food was. So Kevin jumped right into action to save the pies, and he opened the door, and the shrew ran inside. So now we got him sleeping with us. So.
Shrew didn't want anything to do with the pies.
Coffee time.
It's always nice to have drone man David around, and when he hasn't got that drone going, he's got a big SLR camera with a big lens slung over his neck. And we were in a town doing a Christmas bird counting. He came across these. Now these are Bohemian waxwings, not cedars. You see the rusty rump? They come from the northwest in the wintertime.